It begins without warning. No explosion, no missile, no siren. The lights simply go out. An entire country disappears into darkness in a single second. At first, nothing feels dramatic. There is no sound that marks the moment, no visible shockwave, just silence where electricity used to be. Traffic lights freeze mid-cycle. Cars roll forward, then stop. Elevators halt between floors. Metro trains slow, then stop inside tunnels, lights dimming to emergency red. People laugh at first, just a power cut. Phones come out instinctively. Screens light up. Signal bars hesitate, then vanish. Airports switch to backup lighting. Control towers go quiet except for radio chatter. Hospital corridors fall into shadow, broken only by emergency strips along the floor. Narration stays calm. Power outages are not unusual, but a nationwide blackout is. Cameras linger on cities from above. Entire grids that once glowed now appear as empty outlines against the night. The country still exists, but only on maps. This is not a blackout. This is a system failure. And in this first hour, the country is still trying to understand what that means. Silence stretches. Seconds feel longer. People wait for the familiar hum of electricity to return. It doesn't. The second hour is not about darkness. It is about absence. No internet, no data, no connection. Mobile towers begin to shut down one by one as backup batteries drain. GPS systems stop updating. Navigation screens freeze on last known locations. Banks go offline, not temporarily, completely. Online accounts become inaccessible. Digital wallets are useless. ATMs stand dark and silent, cards locked inside machines that no longer respond. People realize something uncomfortable. Their lives are stored in systems they can no longer reach. Data centers, vast buildings designed to never fail, begin controlled shutdowns. Cooling systems stop. Servers power down in sequence. The cloud is not abstract anymore. It is fragile. Narration remains measured. We believed information was virtual, but in reality, we built our lives on electricity. By the end of the second hour, the country is no longer digital. It is analog again, and unprepared. The third hour is where consequences become irreversible. Hospitals switch fully to generators. Ventilators continue to run. Monitors stay alive. Operating rooms remain functional, for now, but generators consume fuel, and fuel is finite. Doctors stop asking if power will return. They start calculating when fuel runs out. Water treatment plants lose pressure, pumps fail. Gravity-fed systems keep flowing, but only in limited areas. Cities begin to ration water without announcing it. Food storage collapses quietly. Refrigeration fails. Cold chains break. Fresh food spoils within hours. Supermarkets close their doors, not because they are empty, but because they cannot function. Narration does not dramatize, it observes. When electricity ends, modern life does not collapse instantly. It erodes, decision by decision. The fourth hour is not about infrastructure. It is about people. At first, cooperation dominates. Neighbors share candles. Police direct traffic by hand. Communities organize without instruction. But darkness changes behavior. Cameras are dead. Alarms are silent. Response times stretch. Night arrives without light, and with it, uncertainty. Looting begins in isolated areas. Not everywhere, but enough. Curfews are announced over radio. Enforcement is inconsistent. Narration remains neutral. When systems disappear, values are tested. Not everyone fails, but no one remains unchanged. By the fifth hour, the country no longer feels national. It feels local. Cities shrink into neighborhoods. Neighborhoods shrink into blocks. People stop thinking in terms of tomorrow. They think in terms of hours. History enters the narration. Past blackouts, lessons recorded, lessons ignored. The question is not whether power can return. It is whether normal life can. The final moments slow to near silence. Electricity is not just light, it is water, medicine, food, information, security. And when an entire country loses it, modern civilization reveals how fragile it always was, a dark horizon, no sound, no motion. When an entire country loses power, it doesn't just lose electricity, it loses the illusion of control.